Short on time.
We are recording.
It's
I have a question.
oh,
How many people said, "Oh, Drew, where's Drew?"
a couple.
Nah. No, that's
But some people with the where's Drew, it's they don't realize you're still a part of the podcast. You're just not on the screen, and that's how they expose themselves. I'm like, well, you clearly don't listen to it because he's there. He's there. But some of them were genuine, like, where was he this episode? Like, listen, he's fine. He's there. He's fine. All right, he's there. He's there pissing me off. He's there.
I'm fine. I'm fine with taking this one off too.
Why are you trying to piss me off? Okay, it's a nice Saturday. Trying to piss me off.
You know why? Because you pissed me off continuously.
What the fuck did I do?
Bought you this literally fire Charmander, Charizard hat.
I have so many hats. All right?
So, and then you come in here with a Mega Man.
You know how long I've had this hat? Dude, I've had this hat for months and I haven't worn it because my face has been clean. I've been getting cut. So now the hats are back right now because I don't feel like getting a haircut. Yeah, I'm in my like hermit mode right now. There's too many games coming out.
Okay.
Monster Hunter's out right now, and it's really fun. It's really fun.
So you're hard to get a hold of right now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Trying to get me to come out like, hey, you wanna? No, I don't. Actually. I don't. We're also like everybody's back into Magic the Gathering, so I've been spending money on fucking Magic cards.
Wow.
I was
Wow.
I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds while I had a pile of cards building my deck because I'm gonna go play with my boys Mario and them today. So I was like building a new fire deck for to
Oh, Mario plays?
Oh yeah, Mario, Mike, Kyle, they all play.
I'm sure that's an interesting crowd.
Dude, they build these fucking decks that are just so stupid.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to construct my little shit.
Well, break it down. What's the theme of your deck?
You put something down, I burn it, and it's gone. Get it the fuck out of here.
Okay.
So you're defensive.
No, I'm offensive. I'm just fucking
Yeah.
Okay.
Get that shit. I attack your life points, attack your monsters, get them out, get the fuck out of here. That's the goal. So
You know those cards are the devil, right?
what do you mean?
It's like one of those things like they tell parents like Pokemon, fucking Harry Potter, Magic the Gathering,
Yeah,
the devil.
It's witchcraft.
Thank you.
Witchcraft. I
yes.
grew up in a Christian household. I'm very
Yeah.
familiar.
There used to
I
be
used
like
to hear about it all about Harry Potter. I never heard about Pokemon.
they used to send bulletins about this shit.
Dude, I used to think there were some kids like there was a couple kids like I'd be like, "Oh, did you read the new Harry Potter?" Oh, my parents don't let me read Harry Potter. I'm like, "Your parents are fucking losers, dude. Holy shit, dude. Why? Why can't you? Why? Why?
This day and age, if your kid wants to read, let him fucking read.
Yeah.
like shit.
You see all that shit about how bad screen time is with kids?
I can't even imagine how bad. I didn't see it. No.
And it's like, I don't have kids, so I can't really judge. But apparently, it's like it's a way for parents to kind of get their own escape. Like, here, take this tablet and get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
Please. But at the same time, they're saying kids are learning how to swipe before they're learning how to like walk and talk, which is crazy. That's fucking just absolutely insane.
How many times have you seen a baby crying and a mom's just like, just shut up?
Yeah.
Here's fucking...
Look, you see it at the restaurants all the time.
Yeah.
The whole family's talking or whatever, and the kid's just on a fucking tablet.
Well, I read about this a while ago. It's because we're looking at it all the time.
Right.
So,
Yes.
So
yeah,
they learn from us.
That was actually
you know?
the study is like the kids learning from the parents because the parents are glued to their fucking phone.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, he's doing it, so I'm going to fucking do it. But it's also the issue is like, that's how it controls their emotions or something. It was saying. It was saying like when the kid's going off, they're just like, here, take your tablet, shut the fuck up, and that's how they. It's
part of me thinks that's like the built-in, like the developers knew that with the way they made
it's
it.
nasty work, man.
Yeah,
it's nasty. I mean, because it all probably comes down to they can sell that advertising on the YouTube Kids or whatever.
Dude.
Nasty work.
You see one of them iPads with the little fucking cushion on it.
Oh yeah.
And the stand.
It's got like a frog cushion.
Yeah.
Nasty work, man.
Yeah.
I don't have kids, so I'm not judging parents that do it. I'm really. We're recording on all the things, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I just looked this up in relation. I didn't want to skip this because I kind of I'm currently observing these type of social positive and negatives with kids
Right. growing
growing up with social media.
Right.
So this is just the first thing. I mean, take this with a big grain of salt.
Right.
From Google, it says studies on kids growing up with social media indicate a complex relationship with potential positive aspects like social media connection and information access, but also a significant negative impact, including increased risk of cyberbullying,
Yeah.
body image issues, anxiety, depression, and potential disruptions to social media development.
Yeah. I wonder.
I'm sorry, social development.
I wonder if we were the last hurrah for like growing up
I
normally.
say this all the time.
We're literally the last generation.
We
for it.
knew
Yeah.
it. We knew it was like before.
Yeah, before you could just get on the internet. It wasn't like that before.
You had to like
Um,
hop on a computer.
You had to hop on the computer and cut the phone line off for everybody in the house. And
Yeah.
how long you think your mom's going to let you do that?
Yeah.
Only 30, 40 minutes real
Yeah.
quick. You get on there real quick, check your MySpace fucking comments in your inbox, and then you get the fuck off. Like, yeah, I mean.
What you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and then even when I was growing up with like video games and stuff, I hated it at the time, but I'm actually really glad that my parents didn't let me play video games during the week because I wouldn't do anything else.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
yeah.
get my schoolwork done. I wouldn't do shit because I would just be like, nah, I'm going to play the game.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the game. So I'm actually glad that they did that. And I think if I have children, the tablet will be pretty right. You got, like, I'm not going to be some fucking tyrant about it, but I think I'm going to definitely regulate it to only a couple hours a day.
I see parents, what they do is they open a book and they put their phone in the book and they scroll the phone inside of the book while the kids are really
Sneaky
little.
fucking trick.
Yeah.
Sneaky trick.
I definitely think I'm gonna try my best.
I just don't
want
want to be one of those parents where it's like, oh, my dad doesn't let me use a tablet. Like, dude, your dad's a fucking loser. He doesn't let you have a tablet? I don't know.
I'm okay with being a loser. I'm not okay with my child being a loser.
Yeah.
I want my child to be able to experience and socialize with kids the same way. Like, I don't want him to be left out because his dad's out of touch and he can't relate to these other kids. He's like, I don't know, man. My dad doesn't fucking like me. I always felt those kids like kind of like missed out because like I just feel like there's ways to regulate it. You don't have to be like, you can have it both ways. You know what I mean? You can let your kid
That's fair.
do what the other kids do, but you can also regulate it.
I'm from an immigrant household. Those kids are not like, it's not permitted fun. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you got to be a nerdy kid, you got to be a nerdy kid.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna try to be strict on that.
I grew up in. My mom was pretty lenient in the house. She had her rules, but she was pretty lenient.
Same.
I had other friends like I would go to their house. I'm like, dude, this is like fucking Guantanamo Bay in here. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't think I'd ever do that. You can start.
You know what it is though. Just to wrap up on that, I think
Yeah.
it's case by case, depending on how the child's behavior.
That's
is.
true too.
Yeah.
Because that's very true.
It seems like that you had your stuff in line where
I was
you
a
were.
good kid, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was not.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, know what? My brain very early on, like I got in trouble a couple times. I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Not worth taking the risk. Sometimes I took the risk,
Yeah.
but it was very rare.
My brain
very
was
rare.
broken. It was like, try it again. Just try it again. Why not? Try
I
it
think
again.
I know you well enough. I think one of the biggest things that you took a risk was you trying to throw a temper tantrum inside the grocery store.
Yeah,
right?
that's one of the first. That's one of the first in my brain.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, never doing that again. Another one was we were at her friend's house. I guess she had cooked fish. And I was like, God, it stinks in here. And she's like, oh, I just cooked fish. But when I got back in that car, my mom it fucked me up, bro. I was like fucking Yamcha when the fucking Saberman beat his ass, bro. I got fucking 2-piece. Oh, there we go. Little rusty? Oh, okay.
It's that random go, y'all. It's that random go, y'all. Yeah, we back in this place and you'll never see us fall. Time to smack you in the face with that random go, y'all. It's that random go, y'all. It's that random go, y'all. Yeah, we back in this place and you'll never see us fall. Time to smack you in the face with that random go, y'all.
You are listening to the Random Gold, the Golden Podcast, the podcast that sees gold.
Incoming.
Keith and Keen.
Yo, he's back.
You like that, Keen?
I did. Needed it.
You
Needed it.
Last week, me and you looked at each other like, he's a king. Like,
No, you guys killed it.
People were very excited. They're like 2 episodes in 1 week. What? Yeah, so you know, we do this for y'all. Nate is a fucking tyrant, and we have a group chat, and our boy Nate is in there, and he's a fucking tyrant. He doesn't make sense half the time. I don't know what the fuck he be rambling about, but goddamn, if we say we're not recording, he goes the fuck off.
It's
Jesus.
funny. He's like the guy that hides in the bushes. And he doesn't say anything for a long
He doesn't
time.
know. Yeah.
You mentioned a pod schedule. He's like,
Yeah, yep. He mentioned something for like days ago. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, you said this on fucking June 26th of 2024. Okay.
bleached his hair, suddenly got that Eminem hate.
Did he bleach his hair?
did he?
Yeah. He's got,
Oh, I must have missed
I be
that.
paying attention to people.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. He sends me my fucking reels every 2 seconds. I'm like, listen, brother. All right? I know I'm a piece of shit. I know. Before we start anything, I'm I can't tell you guys how excited I am for Revenge of the Sith returning to theaters in April.
How can you do this?
Oh man.
I want more.
I think the entire theater.
jealous.
Yeah. I think the entire theater, when he goes, "I brought peace," like when he does that speech, I truly believe the whole theater is going to be doing it. Your new empire. Who's not going to say that?
The line that I think everyone's gonna quote is the have you ever heard the legend of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yeah, I'm very.
I haven't.
Yeah,
It's a Sith legend.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I still say it's the best Star Wars movie. You can, I think it's the best Star Wars
20
movies.
years later.
I say it's the best Star Wars movies for millennials. I feel like most millennials would be like, "Oh, it's Revenge of the Sith," 1,000%.
Oh yeah.
Now, like if you're like a super hardcore Star Wars fan, you're gonna say it's like
Empire.
what? Return of the Jedi.
I like
or not-
Empire.
Empire Strikes
Empire's
Back?
fucking
Empire.
badass.
Yeah.
Empire's good, man.
Yeah. I mean, I like Empire Strikes Back. It's just like it doesn't
Mine
compare.
goes Empire Episode 3.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Mm.
That's fair.
Episode 3, Anakin gets bamboozled. Shit, dude.
I'm very excited for this one. I'm not too hyped about movies coming back to theaters,
Wow.
but this one,
Wow.
this one,
Interesting.
I'm very excited to see this one.
I
Very
watch
excited.
those movies like every couple of years, like 2 years. I'll watch them all,
Yeah.
you know. But I'm waiting because I would like to see that in theaters. If it's in fucking IMAX too, that'd be dope.
So speaking of Star Wars,
Yeah.
they said Kathleen Kennedy is supposedly going to retire at the end of the year.
What if she gets retires and it still sucks?
Then Star Wars is cooked.
Yeah,
Maybe it goes so bad that they sell it off to somebody else, and then it can
sell it
get
to
revived.
HBO. Sell it.
Wouldn't
to,
that be fucking?
Sell it to
wouldn't
fucking
that,
HBO.
Wouldn't that be great?
Man. That's been my
Can
hope.
could you picture an HBO Star Wars series? That'd be fucking crazy.
Like young Boba Fett to Empire Boba Fett, like dark show, like that would go crazy.
I would like to see that.
Yeah.
I would like to see that.
I want to see like Boba Fett doing drugs and like fucking hookers and stuff. Like, come on, man. Like, put
That'd
me
be
on the
great.
staff.
That'd be
Have
great.
me
Or
write
do,
this shit.
Do like a Maul series. That'd be cool.
Maul series would be cool.
That'd be
Like
cool.
like young Maul.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
A young Maul. That's crazy.
Young Maul.
Young Maul's crazy. Yeah. So I mean, she Kathleen Kennedy is she the head of this?
She's one of the executives. I think vice presidents. Yeah.
And ever since she's taken over, Star Wars has been just I fucking hate Star Wars.
Mid.
I couldn't care less about Star Wars right now. I fucking hate it. It sucks. I think the only Star Wars project I've liked since she's been in there is The Force Awakens and the Solo movie. Oh wait, what was the Rogue One? Was that her?
Rogue One.
Rogue One's her too.
Okay, she had 3. So Rogue One, Force Awakens. What was the other one I just said?
Rogue One.
I already said that one. What was the other one?
Oh, you
Rogue
said
One,
Solo.
The Solo movie.
The Solo movie's good. But fucking it came like
Yeah.
a couple months after the second one.
because I remember it was getting so much hate, and I said I'm gonna go see this movie because I was still like,
it was good. I like
watched.
that
I was like,
movie.
that was a good movie. Why
Yeah.
the fuck do people hate this movie? I was very confused by that one.
That fucking train heist part is badass.
so
That's a
cool.
badass part.
Dude,
yeah.
it's a really good movie. It's not a really good movie. It's a good movie.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it's
good.
a fun time. They do like a little Maul cameo at the end. I liked that. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
But everything else she's been doing, I don't know, man.
storied on this podcast. They like They don't like the Mandalorian. I like the Mandalorian.
I like Mandalorian season 1, and I kind of like 2.
Mhm.
Season 3 was I just stopped watching. It just wasn't
Mhm.
wasn't the Mandalorian that I was watching. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Season 3, I don't know what the fuck that was.
I think it really boiled over with what was the last show that was like the prequel?
The
Acolyte.
Boba Fett.
Acolyte.
Oh,
The
Acolyte.
Yeah, people really didn't like the Acolyte.
that show. Was
But you were a
not
fan
good.
of it.
I thought it was interesting. I didn't think it was the worst. I thought Obi-Wan was worse. And
Oh, okay. Obi-Wan was pretty bad.
Obi-Wan was bad.
Obi-Wan was pretty bad. And Obi-Wan shouldn't have been bad. Like they showed like stories that they had ready for it, and they scrapped it and went with that bullshit that they gave us.
She's got to be black and she's got to be gay.
Yeah. Obi-Wan show is pretty bad. Acolyte. I watched the first episode. I said, no, sir, nope. I don't. What did I say in the chat? I don't know who this is for, but it ain't for me.
This Star Wars ain't for me.
Yeah,
Like,
I was.
thought that shit was
They were
so
doing like
funny.
some Matrix kung fu in the beginning. I was like, what? What is this? What the fuck am I watching? You had.
Did they have the lightsaber whip?
Yeah, they had the lightsaber. Whip.
They showed that for like 10 seconds and never showed it
It
again.
was probably the clip I sent in the
It was
chat.
like this is a teaser for season 2, and then lo and behold, no season 2.
And that chick was married to the director.
Oh,
The bald. Yeah. Anyways, the
God.
show sucked. All the shows have been sucking. The movies have been. The movies have been non-existent since. It pisses me off to this day. And we've said this a million times. You had a new trilogy, and you had no plan for it. That makes
you have to have an arc for the whole 3 movies.
What are you? Yeah, like how
Somehow Palpatine returns.
somehow? But this is one of the greatest, one of the greatest lines of all time. Somehow Palpatine returns.
I pictured J.J. Abrams like writing with that meme where it's like fire, like
Well, listen, J.J. Abrams set up all this stuff in Force Awakens, all this cool stuff. You're like, damn, who is this Kylo Ren guy?
Yeah.
This guy's fucking cool. Who is Rey? Who are her parents? Damn, is Finn a Jedi? All this stuff that's cool. You let this fucking weasel piece of shit. What's that guy's name? Ryan Johnson come in and say, nope, fuck all that. None of that stuff matters.
Casino Planet.
Oh my god, that movie.
It's bad. It's really
that movie
bad.
pisses me off so bad because it literally just shits on everything Force Awakens does. And then by the time the third
Marquise's
one,
favorite part is when the Vietnamese girl comes and saves the guy that he
and
wants
kisses him.
to. Yeah,
She molests. What is? She sexually assaults him.
sexual assault.
Fucking
God,
no, what
man.
about when this shit when Princess Leia flies in space?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was
Oh
just,
yeah. We
when
were laughing.
I laughed and
We
I was
were
like,
laughing.
what is this?
We were
What
laughing.
is this?
I
Yeah.
said out loud to my cousin who's sitting next to me, I was like, "What the fuck are we watching?"
Yeah, no,
I was like, "What are we watching?"
Dude, I literally said, "What is this, dude?" Same with in the last one when fucking Rey and Kylo Ren kiss. I was like, "This movie's a fucking joke."
Yeah.
Holy
yeah.
shit. Oh man, it's just bad. Just but I don't blame J.J. Abrams for that movie. Like I said, he was backed into a corner.
There's just no
It's like, dude,
background
what-
to Snoke.
Yeah, what do I do?
Just Snoke is just
Oh,
no.
Snoke is just a puppet to dude. That movie is.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
Ass.
All right, yeah.
My blood pressure's getting raised and it's pissing me the fuck off.
So what happened with your boys, the Tate brothers?
My boys?
My
boys?
Andrew. So people who don't know, Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate
Not my boys.
How can you do this?
have apparently been let go from Romania, and they're in Florida right now.
Hey,
So-
they're with the Florida boys or
Island Boys.
They're with the
boys.
yeah,
I want
they
more.
fit together. But yeah, it seems like the alleged rapists
He's
and
jealous.
alleged human traffickers, the Tate brothers, are free and got a pass from the Trump regime.
Hey, listen, I don't know much about Andrew Tate. I know they're saying they're running like a sex house or something.
Yeah, so they had like a content house, but they were like fucking not literally, but like whipping these girls to work. You know what I mean? Like,
They would like trick them and say they would like, oh, you know, I love you. Come, you're gonna be my girlfriend. Come with me to Romania, and then they would like trick them in. Like they would say, no, you should come to Romania and work for me, blah blah blah. But then they like weren't allowed to leave apparently. But there's so much conflicting stuff. I just haven't really been, diving that deep into it because it's like some girls are saying that it was consensual, like they wanted to be there, and then other girls are saying, no, I couldn't leave. Like these guys are fucking pieces of shit. Like I remember when you sent that video, Drew, it was him like slapping that girl around. I was like, oh, he's fucking cooked, buddy. It's over. But that girl came out. I was like, no. That's like how me and him. That's how like I get off on that. Like he actually wasn't hitting me hard enough. I was like, yeah, you crazy bitch. Holy shit.
these fools are running hostile.
Yeah. So what are they? Is the charges dropped? Is it done?
I guess they can't go back to Romania.
But apparently they were in Romania because there was. I remember him saying there was like
Because
a video.
the laws are looser there.
They're looser laws, yeah.
Which
Yeah.
makes me very suspicious to be like, what the fuck were they doing?
No, I'm sure they were doing. But isn't he like a Muslim now?
I think he's always been a Muslim.
I don't think he was. No, because he was talking pretty. When he first came on the scene, he was talking.
I know
fucking
me and
crazy.
you have known about this guy for a long time because of YMH. YMH is
Exactly.
secretly the one that put him on.
Yes.
Yeah, YMH made him famous.
And I didn't know that's. So YMH is Your Mom's House from Tom Segura and his wife. That's how I heard of Andrew Tate because he was fucking hilarious. I thought he was fucking hilarious.
I thought it was just a show.
Like I thought he was like a upcoming,
character.
I thought he was and I thought he was like a comedian, but no, the guy was like dead serious. We had a buddy of ours that was like all into Andrew Tate. He like joined his fucking website, and
Hustlers
shit.
University.
What?
Yeah. Hey, he learned how to make good clips. So I mean, I'll give him that. But yeah, I think that's kind of crazy. I think Andrew Tate. I don't really have much. I don't feel any way about him. I don't hate him. I don't care for him. Like I really don't feel one. But I know like when he got super popular, the media got rid of him very fast. They got rid of him so quick. And I guess it was because he was a danger to like young boys or something. Like he was like
I hear kids love that.
they're
shit.
like he was like warping the mindset of young men and stuff, and it was like really dangerous. And they got rid of him quick. Like he was like all over the place, and it's like now I barely hear about him. Like I never hear about Andrew Tate. Not really. So
I think karma swings back around on them because like if they get away with this, they're gonna keep doing dumb shit.
I mean, you would think you'd make enough money and just fucking go away, but some people just can't do that shit. They just can't.
If I had $10 million, you'd never see me again.
Yeah, like
I would be.
Why do you want to be on the internet?
I'd live in like Costa Rica in like a little hut that I bought, and you just wouldn't fucking see me again.
As long as I got Wi-Fi
Yeah,
and a PlayStation, that's all.
we're
I
Gucci.
need. Yeah, I agree with you. Speaking of people that the media hate, Joaquin's boy Kanye was spotted wearing a swastika shirt. This shit's tiring, man. It's fucking. It's like annoying as shit.
I mean, that should be no surprise. He's selling it. Well, you're not surprised.
Well,
that
they
he's
took that shit off. They took that off so quick. Like,
I thought it's his own store.
yeah, but it's like run by like Shopify or something. So like the Shopify,
Oh.
Whatever company's the
Oh.
base for it.
yeah. So they took his site down. They got rid of that shit quick. Like, nigga, no, you're not doing that. Shit's annoying, honestly. It's annoying. Like us Kanye fans is like we love you, Kanye, but you're fucking annoying. Like, I hope somebody slaps the shit out of you. Honestly, it's kind of annoying.
If you wear Nazi shit, like you might get punched.
If I saw a report Kanye jumped in fucking because he was wearing a, I'd be like, yeah, well, that's what you fucking get, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what did you expect? Yeah, it's just kind of annoying.
You're not surprised by anything at this point.
No,
right? What was the?
no? It's just kind of like you see it and go, oh my god, this nigga's. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's like
This is the worst he's been, though, right?
Oh, this is the worst. He is fucking. I don't know what's going on here, man. He's fucking gone.
If
dude.
his kids get taken away from him, I wouldn't even like bat an eye. Like at this point, like I don't know, man.
How old are his kids now? Aren't they teenagers now?
North is probably
Like young teenagers, I think.
North is probably like 12 or 13. I don't know how old the other ones are. They're not that
That's
old.
his first child, isn't
Yeah,
it?
she's probably like 12 or 13.
How many kids does he have? 3?
Saint, North, Shy. I think it's 4. I can't remember what the other one.
There's another mystery kid in there.
Yeah, I can't remember what the name is.
Mm.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, if you don't want to listen to Kanye, there's so many other people to listen to. Kendrick Lamar's album is doing really well still. Our boy Drake, the guy that tries to sing in A minor, he's got a couple hits out right now. Drake ain't done. I'm telling y'all. He's got Nokia. He's got Give Me a Hug. Those are fucking bangers, and I guarantee you'll be hearing them all over the radio. They're fucking bangers. There's a band named Paris, Texas that I'm listening to. It's 2 black boys that mix like hip hop and rock. I listen to them all the fucking time. Paris, Texas is fucking. Their music's great. Listen to that shit. I mean, if you don't want to listen to Kanye, listen to that shit, man.
So you're cool with people being like, yeah, I can't listen to that.
Oh yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me at all. It does not bother
Yeah.
me. I'm not gonna argue with him. You're like, well, but it's when people tell me I can't listen to them. You ain't gonna tell me shit. First of all, you're not gonna tell me shit. I'm gonna listen to whatever the fuck I want to.
Is he still the GOAT?
Of music?
Mm-hmm.
100%. 100%. That run he went on it's untouchable. College dropout, late registration, graduation, 808s and Heartbreak. What came out?
Beautiful Dark Twisted
My
Fantasy.
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That alone, that 5 album run right there, he's untouchable. That's me. Though those 5 albums are fucking 10 out of 10s. Like, get the fuck out of here. Argue with your mother. But the shit he's doing right now is just fucking annoying. It's tiring. It's fucking annoying. I don't know what point he's trying to prove. What he's like. Get shut down. It's like, just go away. Shut up. It's
Where's
annoying.
Kid Cudi?
I don't know.
I think he rode Into the Sunset. I think he's doing
His music. I love Kid Cudi. He has a very special place in my heart. His music when I was like, I wouldn't say I was like a sad kid, but I was going through some shit. Like when I was like 19, 20, I was like going through some shit, like breakups and shit. And Kid Cudi and fucking Kanye's 808s and Heartbreak, that music like really, really helped me like focus and shit. Like focus on like it's okay to be sad, but there's also positive shit in life. Like Kid Cudi always had a special place in my heart musically. But his music recently has not been good. I don't like any of his albums that he's been dropping, so I don't really know what he's been up to. He's still around. I just don't really like. I don't know. I don't really like his music lately. There's some people that just fall off. He stopped like doing drugs, and like once he stopped doing drugs, the music just hasn't been
like Chance the Rapper.
No, Chance is okay.
Break it
Chance
down.
has been same, very very similar. But Chance has been coming back. He's been rapping his ass off.
I love my wife.
He divorced his wife. So the
my
music
wife.
is fire again.
Good,
He divorced
okay.
his wife, and the music is fire again.
So she was his kryptonite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. People hated his wife so much they were making memes about like blowing her up. It was so bad. So
I'm sure that
bad.
didn't help his fucking relationship.
Like when the Big Day came out, there was a meme about his wife like pray. There was Aunt May when she's praying.
Yeah.
In the Green Goblin. Oh my God,
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Can I get other updates on other rappers real quick? Can you give me a status on Jaden?
Jaden Smith. I mean, he had Sire, one of the greatest albums for me of all time.
Right.
He's never been able to.
Okay.
He kind of blew his load on that first album, and he hasn't really. He still makes some cool songs here and there.
Okay.
But he kind of blew his load on Sire, and then he hasn't really been hitting ever since then. It's hard to hey, listen, he fucking blew his load.
That
on
first
that
album's good,
dude. It's amazing. I love that. It's so that intro, that 5-song intro to the album, bro. Every once and again, I gotta go back and just play that intro. It's so good. If you never listened to the Sire intro, the SYRE, it's fucking great, amazing.
Last one. Who's the rapper that made Igor?
Tyler Creator. He just dropped an album last year. It was really good. Not as good as Igor. Igor's one of my favorite albums of all time as well. This last one, it was good. It just,
he has a lane and he does it well.
he does it well. He produces his music really well. His music's produced really well. He makes really good songs. I used to hate Tyler Creator. My cousins always Love Tyler Creator. He was like one of the first people to put me on to the Golf Wang shit. He would like be playing the shit in the house. I'm like, this shit's trash, nigga. This shit is ass. Like, holy shit. And I thought Tyler was asked for like the first 3 albums he dropped. I was like, this shit sucks, dude. And Tyler Creator would tell, he said, I don't like my own music. It sucks. I took that tweet, sent it right to my cousin. Look, your own guy said that music sucks. Then he started coming into his own. It seemed like he stopped trying to be like edgy and cool and just started making music he wanted to make. And I think he's been going for him ever since.
I really liked Bastard when it came out.
Yeah, see, I thought that shit was ass.
I was
like,
blasting that on DatPiff from my fucking laptop.
That shit's ass. I don't like it. It's because he's like trying to. I don't know. He's like trying to be like Eminem, like trying to he was like trying to offend me, and it's like you're trying too hard, and it's like I don't like it. I don't like it.
Thanks for the update.
Of course.
What's your go-to move when you don't know someone's name?
Oh, I got a great one.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I'm with somebody, and then I'll say,
oh, so you intro them without saying their name? I've had that backfire.
Yeah.
Where they're like waiting for me to say their fucking name, and I'm like, ah.
I just don't.
That's what you do?
Yeah.
What's happening, bro? Bro's the
I have the scrunched up face. Who are you? Like that? I just do that. I don't know. I don't pretend. I don't pretend like I know. I'll no. I'm so sorry. I'll be like, oh, what's up, man? Then they say, just say it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Happened to me at the fucking FedEx place. Hey, Hershey.
Someone called you Hershey?
Oh yeah, that's how I knew I didn't. I was like, this nigga don't know me, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Fuck is this? But yeah, I mean, you know, I just do the I don't pretend to
I think Marquine was talking about someone that you know their name, but you just forgot it. Like someone like at work, right?
Someone at work, someone you meet like in at a party or something. And
right.
If I'm just telling you, if I know you but don't know you, like I don't know your name, I'm not gonna pretend like I know it because
I'm fake. Dude.
I'll
pretend, bro.
I just don't want to be fake. I want to be straight up. Like I really don't remember, dude. I don't know. Like this guy was texting me the other day, and I don't have his number saved. He heard that I was going to Houston, and so he's texting me all this stuff about he like sending me like cuisine. I'm like, who the fuck is this? So I just say like, my bad, bro. Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's so and so. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm still not gonna say your number, but okay, cool. No, he's a cool guy.
I have somebody. The reason I bring this up is because like someone texted me, "Hey, what's up? How have you been?" And I said, "Hey, sorry, I got a new phone," which I did.
I don't say that.
I don't
say that.
Every time it happens to me, it's fake. It's fake. It's fake phishing.
Oh,
okay. So then I was like, who is this?
And I'm totally fine. Everyone I need to talk to, I have.
Yeah.
I'm totally fine. I did a purge recently where I'm just like, no. A lot of unfollows.
Damn.
Like not only unfollows, but I made them unfollow me.
Damn.
Wow.
And then I just blasted phone numbers.
Damn.
Yeah. I do have,
but I keep the thread so I can scroll up so I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people got murked.
Damn.
Yeah, don't do that.
If I text you and you say, "Who is this?" I'm gonna lose my mind.
My bad, bro.
So Shrek 5 got announced.
Oh yeah.
People hate the redesign. They don't like it.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
I didn't think it was that bad. But the internet was they kept showing it. Now I'm kind of with the hate. I'm kind of with it. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, okay, so.
Redesign, this looks the same.
Well, go back and look at like Shrek 1.
Oh.
Donkey looks
okay.
crazy. Donkey looks kind of crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. Donkey looks crazy. Shrek looks a little weird. Fiona didn't look that weird. But Shrek and Donkey they just looked off, I guess. So some people were saying they're going to get the Sonic rebrand. I'm like, dude, that costs a lot of money to do that. If they got the money to do it, I think
they don't have
AI.
to. Just make the fucking script good.
Yeah.
Like it. Just
Yeah.
make the script good.
Well,
This shit doesn't matter.
Well, no. Because with the Sonic movie, if they didn't do that redesign, the movie would have bombed. Because he looked that bad. He looked.
I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
I don't think this is comparable.
You don't think so? The
Nah.
hate's pretty bad on Twitter. If you go on Twitter, it's pretty bad. Like, people hate this shit.
I saw
pretty bad.
some like alt-right people saying that like
Oh, my
fucking Shrek got feminized. Like they made him look more feminine and shit. I was like,
Oh, my
stop with this
God.
shit.
Can you guys please?
Like,
please?
can you not grasp that they got older?
Yeah.
Like, can you not grasp that the characters got fucking older and
you,
like
you know what I hate about like the all right shit and what makes them funny is like if there's a black person anywhere in a movie, they go, "Oh, this is woke. It's woke." I'm like, because there's a black guy. What? Or it's like a person with like a what's I don't want to be insensitive. What's people with the Muslim and the girl? And they have like the shit over their head.
hijab?
A hijab.
Yeah.
They have a hijab. Oh, it's woke.
Yeah.
You know these people actually exist, right? They're
Yeah.
in the world that
Yeah.
we live in. It's not that.
I don't think it's that crazy.
I didn't think.
Right.
Okay, listen. I said
don't-
the same thing,
I don't
but
think
then people kept pointing out on Twitter. I was like, you know what? I don't know.
See,
I'm kind of with the hate. Kind of with the hate.
No, you see,
People
you
have too
been-
much time.
You got.
I agree.
You
I
got
agree.
influenced.
I did get influenced.
See,
I did.
No,
I did.
no.
I
Yeah, I'm
did.
not. I'm totally resistant towards that.
Okay, you might keep saying it. And you're like, you know
No,
what?
no.
You know what? They might be.
It's
cooking.
not. It's really not that bad. I've seen like you brought up the best example. Sonic was crazy.
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
But you were on Twitter at that time, so you were influenced.
no. I'm saying no. I'm saying yes, I was on Twitter, but I already had established my judgment.
Right. I'm just saying.
This isn't that bad.
I don't think it's that bad either. Okay, I really don't.
That's not what you were saying though.
No. I said it wasn't that bad, but then I got on Twitter and they influenced me.
Okay.
Now I'm kind of with the hate.
All right. Well, that's okay.
Shrek 3 and 4.
What is the best Shrek?
1.
One's great.
1 is the best one. I don't even really remember 2. I know I like it, but I don't remember it. Episode. Shrek 1 is the best one.
Shrek episode 3.
I rewatched it recently, and it's just a really good movie. The Matrix is fucking everywhere, by the way. Osmosis Jones had a Matrix reference. Fucking Shrek had a Matrix reference. It's like, dude, like,
Yeah, right. Even had a Matrix reference.
which one?
Yeah, right. The skateboard film.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, Matrix.
it's early. Yeah,
It was a pop culture phenomenon, so it makes
it was.
It makes sense.
It was. Yeah, absolutely.
Like one of the first fucking comments is like, can we bully DreamWorks to change the Shrek 5 animation like we did Paramount to change Sonic's animation? Like,
Yeah.
what fucking ego do you have to where you think you could do that?
Well,
Like,
that's the internet now. Is they feel like they could bully people into their
Yeah.
to do what they want to do. So, but sometimes if you ignore that stuff, the swell of hate becomes so crazy that your film can't recover. Like a good example that's happening is that Snow White movie that's coming out. That movie is getting shit on so bad on the internet. I don't think it's gonna make like anything. Like I think it's gonna bomb so hard. It happened with the Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah.
The Indiana Jones movie was getting shit on so bad that like the swell of hate was so crazy. By the time it came out, like nobody watched it. Like it was. I don't know. So
Did you ever see the numbers on that? Did they ever report that?
I think it bombed pretty bad. I'm pretty sure it bombed really bad. I think that was like one of the worst years Disney's ever had. It's like when Indiana Jones and there was like another big bomb for them that year. I can't remember what it was.
What's the thing with Snow White? What's the issue?
They like didn't use dwarves for the 7 dwarves. They used like people and then like CGI'd them into dwarves, and then they're not called the 7 dwarves. I think they're called something else. It's just like a bunch of shit. And then the trailer, people like it has like the most dislikes. I guess the chick was saying like she was talking shit about the original Snow White, like, oh, that was made in the 1940s. That shit's like it's not relevant today. And it's like, are you shitting on the movie that you're starring in?
They're called magical creatures.
like the Shrek 5 teaser was 20 seconds long.
Yeah, that's why I didn't think it was.
And
that bad.
I'm looking at like Twitter. No one gives a concrete answer why.
They just don't like it.
They just like, I don't like the design. It looks fucking awful. It's woke.
Well, when
like-
I said it to a couple people, the first thing they said was Shrek looks weird. I was like, yeah, he does look a little off. But
I'm 36 years old. I don't fucking know what Shrek looks like. Like, you sent that to me. I was like, oh, cool. Like, I watched. I was like, oh, cool.
so maybe we're just out of touch. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we're out of touch.
I think I'm out of touch with the Shrek world. All right. What are 3 characters they haven't announced for Marvel Rivals that you would like to see on there?
Well, this is fucked up because I saw. I'm not going to mention there was a leak list, but they have not actually officially announced them. But the people that I would like to see in Rivals is Cyclops,
Fire
Gambit,
pick. Fire pick.
and Iceman. That's what
Nice.
I'd like to see.
Nice.
Iceman to be sick.
Yeah.
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 I wrote Mystique.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I think Mystique would be fucking cool.
They already got Loki in there,
where
so
you could just do that the whole game.
That'd be sick.
Where you could just be like different people
That'd
and
be
like
sick.
maybe your alt charges really fast.
You know, she could kind of be like. Have you ever played Team Fortress?
No, I haven't.
So in Team Fortress 2, there's a character called the Spy.
Yeah.
And he can change into anybody on the opposite team.
Uh-huh.
So you can like walk around like you're the teammate
Oh,
to go
that's-
capture the point.
yeah.
But if you're like good at the game, you're like, no.
Something different
You're-
about you.
Yeah, you're not my fucking scout. What's going on? And you can kill him. But
Yeah.
if you're really good at as a spy, so yeah, that's actually a good idea.
I like Green Goblin.
Green Goblin would be sick. We got enough aerial people right now.
Yeah.
They're kind of pissing me off.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
Doc Ock.
Doc Ock could be cool.
That would be awesome.
Yeah,
Doc
I
Ock
would
would be
love
cool.
Doc Ock on
Doc
there.
Ock could be cool.
And then my honorable mentions are Cable and Bishop.
Cable would be sick.
Yeah, exactly.
Cable would be sick.
Yeah.
Those are good ones. Those are good
Yeah.
ones. Yeah, if they put Gambit and Cyclops in the game,
Oh, it's a wrap.
it's a
Yeah.
wrap.
It's a wrap.
Yeah. I didn't realize that Cyclops was like one of my favorite X-Men until 97. I was like, you know what? I've always liked Cyclops. And he kind of gets hated on, but I think it's because of the movies.
The Fox movies. He
The
gets
Fox
hated on.
movie, yeah, they made him really fucking dumb. In
If
that
you
movie.
get bitches, you get Cyclops. Like you can't just like if my girl was hanging out with Wolverine a little too much, I'd
he's
be
a fucking dwarf mid. Let me not say all this stuff. He's a little man.
He's a what?
no. He is a little man.
He's a
little
magical creature.
He's a magical creature.
He's a little
That's-
Canadian
That's what he is.
magical creature.
yeah.
Speaking of Shrek 5, Zendaya's in the movie. She's one of the daughters. I watched this movie called Challengers that she was in. Amazing movie. If you have not seen Challengers, please go watch it. It was one of my favorite movies from last year. It's super fucking good. I really liked it, right? But the main purpose of the movie is the two best friends fighting over competing. They're not fighting, competing over this girl, right? I wanted to ask you guys because I feel like everybody has. Have you guys had a it was never said, but you were like kind of competing with a bro or competing with a friend over some chick. You're like, one of us is gonna win and one of us is gonna lose. Somebody's gonna win this chick and somebody's gonna lose. And do you remember the experience?
Of course.
Okay, give me
we
a-
both lost.
Okay.
Me and Stevie
Oh, I
and
remember.
Stevie
I remember.
going after the same girl. Thought I had it. I just thought I had it. And she just feather dusted it like
Damn,
beyond
Just
belief.
kind of tickled it a little, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But as you know, Stevie is always a threat. So he's just a tall, handsome guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither one of us got it. So-
Oh yeah, I actually my story involves Stevie as well. I
Nice.
wasn't involved in it.
uh-huh.
It was Stevie and another friend. I'm gonna keep the details very, very
Vague.
very vague. They were battling over a chick. So at first, Stevie is winning the battle. He's winning.
I remember hearing this.
Yeah, he's winning the battle. I'm like, oh, he's got this shit locked in. He's got it sewn up.
Yeah.
And then he somehow drops her like a glass on the breaks it. She's pissed. I'm like, well, Stevie's out. It's over for him. It's a
Yeah.
wrap. It's a
Yeah,
wrap
yeah.
for him.
Right.
Okay. My other boy got it in the bag. The other boy, he's cooking. He's doing really well.
Yeah.
But he's drinking too much. Okay? He's drinking too much. and he ends up throwing up in her sink. She's pissed over it, pissed. I'm like, damn, brother, damn.
That's the worst when you get. I've had this before where you get too drunk and you get unfucked. Like
Yeah.
it was all set up for you. You were about to get some.
They both had it,
and then you mess it up.
they fucked it up. They fucked it up.
They didn't miss out on anything.
I'm like, I can't. I'm not gonna tell the rest of the story. You know what I mean? They fucked themselves.
When it came to girls and me, I always thought it was me versus everybody, man. Like I never.
Interesting.
I always thought it was like it could be. It's up for anybody. You know what I mean? So like it. Fucking why not be me? You know,
Not in like a cocky sense, but anytime I was into a chick and like a bro of mine was into her as well, I usually won the exchange because the bro was trying too hard, and I go for the more like, yeah, if I get her, I get her. If I don't, whatever, man.
At the bars, that was always my play. I go meet a girl, really good exchange. I was like, hey, I don't want to hold you up all night, but like. Enjoy. Maybe we connect later tonight. We
Right.
talk later, and
Okay.
and then you just let every fucking idiot talk to her, and you just watch and just like oh, suddenly I don't seem as not interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you gotta, it's tricky because like some girls like to be like pursued.
Yeah,
Yeah. Usually that's just not my speed. Like I'm not gonna beg for you. I'm not gonna fucking. You know what I mean? That's just me. Everybody has their own speed and their own way of approaching it. But
those girls are annoying.
I mean, all girls are annoying. Anyways, yeah. So if you guys have Prime, I really suggest the movie is so fucking good. Like the music is fucking crazy. The story's like really fast paced.
I heard it's really good.
It's really good. The marketing, I didn't watch it because the marketing made me think that it was like two dudes fucking banging Zendaya out. That's what I thought the movie was about. I was like, are they fucking running
Coming
a train?
out June 29th, an Eiffel Tower.
That's what I literally thought that's what the movie about. No, come on. It's not even close. It's a great movie though. It's really, really great. Really, really good movie. If you have time, it's on Prime, watch it.
Would you date someone long distance who lived farther than 10 hours away?
Whew.
Like I've dated someone
10 hours on a car?
in a car.
I think
I've been there, done it.
I think before dating apps, I would do it.
Yeah.
Nowadays, fuck no, nah.
I've done 4 hours away has been the
I did 2.
Yeah.
I did 2, and 2 was manageable, but even that was hard.
I
was hard.
I would never do it again personally.
It's
I think
hard.
I think my border would be like Temecula, like Murrieta, like that would be like my border, where like that would be the farthest I
See,
did.
I went a little bit further. She lived in Victorville.
Yeah.
It was tough, man. She's it's tough dating a fucking pretty girl. It's not good for the soul.
Yeah.
It's not good for your heart. It's not good for your soul. It's fucking stressful.
I'm asking this question because me and my girl have watched this show for years now, 90 Day Fiance, where like people will meet someone on the internet and they'll like, let's say I'm dating a girl in fucking Ghana. Like that's impossible.
I just feel like you're not really dating.
I don't think so
and you're
either.
lying to yourself. Like you're not really dating. I don't know.
I made it 10 hours to make it more like
Yeah.
like real, but like if
10 hours is crazy. Like you're only gonna see them at most once a month. Maybe.
like LA, fine.
Yeah.
Like I think I could do LA too, but like Denver or fucking
you guys would have to
Austin, Texas.
You guys would really have to try to figure out how to get in the same city because it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
If they're on like East Coast, it's a wrap.
It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work out, man.
She's gonna meet some dude at work and get fucking slutted out, and you're not gonna know because you're in fucking California sleeping.
And you're like if you're a dastardly man, you're probably fucking cheating too. So like, which is just a bad base.
Yeah. Like when I was in my early 20s dating that girl, brother. If she didn't answer the phone,
you're tripping.
I'm fucking tripping. I'm bugging the fuck out.
Yeah.
Oh man, just not good. It's not good for your spirit. Not good for your soul.
I don't watch reality TV dating shows, but I was just thinking, how many of them are still together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know these people, but I guess 8 couples are still together.
Some of them work out.
From the shows Love Is Blind, The Bachelor, and The Bachelorette.
Yeah. Some of them still make it work out, man.
Okay.
I think if you had a lot of money, that'd probably be more attainable.
In another article from Hollywood Reporter published 2023, 32 reality TV couples are still together. So just to give you guys some context. All right, Keen. Let's get into politics.
Oh, no.
Let's talk about what happened in the White House yesterday.
Oh, man. So, like, to our viewers,
everybody knows.
yeah. So President Zelensky wants to go sign some papers to assure some like defense budget money comes to them, and I think he was set up. Like they fucking JD Vance, who normally isn't there, was there, and they started berating him, like saying he's not thankful enough, and like accusing him of all this shit. And it was just a really bad look, in my opinion. Like, if the only thing I got out of that is that if you're a European country and you see that, you need to prepare for war. Like, at this point, like, there will be a big European conflict in the next 5 years for sure now. Like, I think Russia will push into Poland, and like it's going to get worse. Like, really bad look. I think Russian state TV was there as well, you know, and like there's a lot of people that are like, we shouldn't be sending Ukraine any money. And it's like, well, Ukraine gets like 1/10 of what Israel gets. And it's like, if you really have issues with money, like, why is it always Ukraine? It's because there's a lot of propaganda out there against Ukraine. Like, if you had a fucking issue with money being spent, you'd start with Israel. Like, but YouTube just shutting down on that. Like, I think it was just a really bad look. They wanted this man to grovel on TV, and he was like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, I think they brought him in to like humiliate him, to be honest. I think it was like a purposeful conflict.
This is a little off topic. What was about my? We have a family group chat. You guys know I hate this chat. They were telling me not to spend money yesterday. There was like some economic blackout.
Yeah.
And I said, first of all, Monster Hunter comes out. I'm not doing your little Facebook fucking your little Facebook protest. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
And I got shitted on because it's like 20, it's one. All the aunts and uncles in there,
Right.
fucking cooking me.
Okay.
But my little cousin Khadijah just came here cooking. Oh my God, she's cooking them. She's worse than me. And then I put Khadijah cook. She said the protest or D's hate. D's hate cooked. She's hating. D's hate was cooking. Anyways, yeah. Like what was that? Economic blackout.
So,
because my parents were telling me to do it. I'm like, I'm not.
I didn't even hear anything about this.
Because it was on Facebook.
It was
on Facebook. Like,
yeah, it got sent to me, and I didn't spend money because like I'm trying to save money, you know, and
Same.
it worked out.
Same.
But I tried not to spend money yesterday in solidarity of it.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I went to Target.
Yep.
It was payday.
Or the DoorDash.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I couldn't leave Monster Hunter. I had to.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not doing. Listen. Listen.
Jesus Christ.
You're not going to get enough people to do whatever.
You need help, okay? You need help.
Yeah, I know.
You need help.
I know. I'm not doing a fucking economic blackout because there's no fucking economic blackout. You're not going to get enough people to make a dent in whatever you're going to try to do. Listen, if you guys want to do that, that's cool. Listen, Monster Hunter came out. What do you want from me? You think I'm not gonna buy that and play the game? I have to wait a whole day for some fucking Facebook trend. Get out of here, dude. I'm not doing that.
Did you go to the store to buy it?
Yeah, I went to Target. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. I don't do
That's
digital.
some old head shit right there.
Physical to the day I die, man.
Until they move it over.
Till they kill it. I think they had to.
I'd love to see your video game collection. I would love to see how many video games you've obtained over the years.
I'll stack them for you. I don't have any of. Well, all I have is till PS3. All my PS2 shit is gone. So from PS5 to PS3, but a lot of my PS3 shit I used to have to trade it in because it was rough times back then.
I remember.
So I don't have as many of my PS3 games as I
Ghetto
should.
currency.
Hey man, I had to do what I had to do. I was a hustler, man.
Right.
I was a fucking hustler.
Fucking fucking if you turned in your PlayStation, that was going hood
Oh,
bankrupt.
I would never trade it in. Fuck no. Never.
You have all your PlayStations?
I think I threw away my PS3 because it didn't work. It didn't work anymore.
PS3 famously broke on
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Yeah.
I haven't board slid it.
Yeah, that was my first
funny.
one.
Yeah,
that was
that's
my first
right.
one. I got a second one.
Yeah.
I still have my PS4. I have my PS5. I want to get a PS2. I actually want to go back. I want to get a PS2. And
I'll tell you what. I'll save you money. I have one. PS2 Slim.
Oh,
Do you really?
I do.
That's nice.
If you're giving it up, I will take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get a PS2 and a Dreamcast.
Okay.
They're
I-
reselling 64 this year. They're making new.
I have
64.
a 64.
Yeah.
My girl Brittany gave me a 64. It's
64
still in like
is
the wrapping.
badass. 64 is badass.
You know, it doesn't play as badass as you
No,
remember.
no,
They
it
don't play as
doesn't.
badass as you remember. You know,
No.
it's core memories.
Yeah.
But like you play and you're like, I can't move. I have to use the C stick to move. It's
Yeah.
nasty work.
Yeah, it's not. It's
You know,
not what it. It's
having
not
wo-
what it was. Have you played 007 as an adult?
I played a couple years ago.
Okay.
007 doesn't hold up, but like Mario Kart, the Mario games hold up.
I think Mario 64 still play pretty well.
I'm not arguing that.
Anything that
Yeah.
doesn't require a right stick could still hold up pretty well.
Yeah.
But when you take away that right stick, you're
Like Star Fox, badass game.
Star Fox.
Star Fox
How have
hold
they
up.
not made another Star Fox? I don't understand.
They made one for the GameCube, and it was dinosaur shit.
I don't.
He's in a dinosaur land looking.
Oh, is it when he had the stick?
the stick.
They had another Star Fox game that I liked
Like,
for
how-
GameCube.
How do you
I don't
have
remember which
how do you
one
have
it was,
that franchise just go dormant like that? How do you not have somebody cooking something
Doesn't
up?
make any sense, dude.
And I think that's why I fell off on Nintendo is because like,
Doesn't
yeah,
make any sense.
I like Zelda, but Zelda is not the same like that.
Right.
Zelda's hard as fuck, man.
People love it, man. And Link's one of my favorite characters of all time, but like the fucking I don't like Breath of the Wild and shit. Like I get why people like it. It's just not for me. It's not for me. I don't know.
The
I
puzzles
tried
are
it.
crazy, man.
Yeah, and see, I don't have time for puzzles. I don't have time for this shit.
The
Like,
the problem with Zelda is if you don't have excess time like that, it's
yeah, I
extremely
don't.
frustrating.
Yeah, and I don't.
That's the which you said right there is the reason why I don't play video games.
Yeah, I mean it's hard.
I play one game at a time.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
much one game at a time. I can't play like I
Yeah.
don't have.
I wish all these games that are out now. I wish they were out when I was younger because when I had all that fucking free time.
Right.
Video games are my retirement plan. That's all I plan on. I plan on working out and playing video
hear
games
you.
when I
that's
retire. man.
hilarious.
Like, that's
I-
all I want to do.
That's
I
hilarious.
love gaming, but if I can't play for at least 4 hours, I don't even play most of the time.
Yeah.
So, I really only get to play on the weekends. But even the weekends, everybody's like, "Hey, come do this. Hey, come, let's go to breakfast. Hey, let's go." I'm like, bro,
You know that's cool though. That's cool.
what's cool.
Going out. That's
Is it though? You know,
well.
let me-
You're kind of. I see what you're saying.
let me be completely honest with you.
Yeah.
A perfect weekend for me is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I only left the house to go grocery shopping. That is a perfect weekend for me. And I go to work fucking because I played the game all weekend. I played the game. I chilled. I didn't take a shower for 3 days. I didn't have to do shit. I didn't have to brush my teeth. I didn't have to fucking do anything.
You brush your teeth. Stop.
Okay. I'm a yuck mouth nigga at home. I'm telling you.
Wow.
Hey. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I like a man that stands by a sword, but that's a little much though, sir. It's a little much.
Hey, listen, I'm
But yeah, I'll let you live, man.
Yeah,
It's your
thank you.
life.
Thank you. Let me cook. Let me
It's your
cook.
life.
Let me
You know,
cook.
you're a grown man. You make your own decisions.
Uh,
We're almost at an hour.
Okay. What do we want to hit? Epstein's list.
Yeah.
Gene. What's this guy's name?
Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman.
yeah. So like apparently he died, his wife died, and the dog died.
Hey, R.I.P. to them. It was.
They said it was around February 17th because his pacemaker died at that time.
That I think they found a gas leak.
I was gonna
No,
say.
they said they ruled out carbon monoxide.
Really?
Oh,
How did
shit.
the wife die?
They found pills near her.
It was some suicide shit. probably.
No, really?
Yeah.
They think he fell down. It's all preliminary, so take it with a very small grain of salt. But he himself had at least been dead since the 17th.
Holy shit! What? I thought it was carbon monoxide poisoning.
They ruled out carbon monoxide.
That's some it's like some cult shit. I can't live without you, 95-year-old Gene
Damn,
Hackman.
man. What about the dog? She took the dog out?
The dog, I understand, was confined, so he couldn't leave.
He couldn't leave.
The
That's
two other
fucked up, dude.
dogs
Yeah.
were able to.
That's fucked up, dude.
You gotta just leave the door open, let the dog roam, be like, yeah.
That makes me not feel as sad for her because you killed the dog, you fucking bastard. They have a de-aging thing for dogs. Okay, I'm not talking to you because you fucking hate dogs. You have a cat. They have a de-aging thing, a de-aging pill for dogs. Your dog can live longer now. I'm gonna try to get it because I can't imagine my life without my little dogs, my little pups. Okay, that's really like.
Sensitive keys.
Hey, I fuck with dogs, man. I really do. If there was a way to extend life for humans, would that be a problem for the Earth?
Probably.
Like, let's say they can extend our life to like.
It's already
200.
it's already a problem.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Will we like how?
Could
bad
you
will-
imagine what it'd be like if COVID never happened?
Fuck. There'd still be a lot of fucking people.
It's more. So I wonder if it's like what Thanos' theory is. Is it more like a correction?
Where'd that bring you?
Back
to
to me.
Recipes to Michelle Treckenberg too.
I think
Yeah.
that's her name.
You were hot as shit in Euro Trip. Yeah, well, God bless you. A lot of people haven't seen Harriet the Spy. I was like, what?
I haven't seen it.
What?
I
The
felt
orange cassette tape?
I felt stupid seeing the cover. I was like, how did I not see this?
That's
it was
crazy.
a Nickelodeon film.
Wasn't she in Inspector Gadget? Inspector Gadget.
Is she?
I don't know. I think she is.
Oh,
Let me
I
see.
didn't see that in her.
In
her list of movies. Yeah.
Movie cat. Let's see. Was she in Go? Yeah, she was. Go Go Dick. Yeah.
Go.
Whoa.
Yeah, she was in Inspector Gadget. It's crazy, man.
Man, Keith threw it way back.
I haven't thought of the Inspector Gadget movie in a minute.
Epstein list was everything was redacted. You know, Trump.
And it's all shit that they fucking gave us like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
If there was a Democratic cabal, like if it was all Democrats like they say it is, that shit would have been out in 2018.
Yeah.
Fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Like-
You think there's some nasty shit on there?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I think the big boy's on it.
I think
I think
you, you seen the pictures of them all?
Bro,
fucking-
it's not just pictures. There's videos of them like coked out, fucking dancing and shit. Like my boy, not my boy Trump.
You already said
And
it.
the goddamn show.
Well, that sounds like a show, folks. We're off next week. So all these 3 pods in a row,
Yeah.
we're gonna end.
And apparently Eskimo is a slur. Again,
The E word?
Yeah, it's the E word. It's the E word, apparently. You're not supposed to
You
say
can't say Eskimo
it's
Bros
a slur.
anymore.
It's a slur.
It's a slur. Yeah, they just taking everything out.
Yeah.
They're taking everything around.
Oh, my rights.
All right, guys. We'll catch you next time.
It's over. It's over.
Can I get my buttons back?